Okay, here is a bug that somebody reported months ago. I finally got around to looking at it. To do with send and receive blocks. If I put send here, receive here, connect the send to the receive, put something in the middle, then yeah, okay. So the stripy pattern is indicating that a feedback loop was detected, and that should basically, it should look like this with all three of these blocks stripy, as long as the send and receive are overlapping. But it seems like, yeah, that's the behavior. Yeah, this is the behavior we should see. So it seems to be updating correctly when I drag the send. If I drag the receive, then it immediately discards that feedback loop, it looks like. That's interesting as well. I have to wiggle this one to get it to register as being inside the feedback loop as well. If I move this, then that is okay. That is okay. That is completely broken. So let's see if I can find out what's going wrong there. And send and receive blocks are a feature that I've been saying for a long time might not survive. I might end up removing it because it's so weird. It's such a weird feature, and there's all this engineering gone into it, and the practical use cases for it are limited. So how does this work? Feedback, update feedback loops. It must all happen in here then, does it? Okay. So it's going to go through every core in the workspace, I think, to check for feedback loops. So when I wiggle this receive block, it fucks everything up. So let's see what's going on. It finds that there's a send if feedback checker. This should return true, and it doesn't. Okay, cool. Hold on, let me get back to back to where I was. If you can hear that hum in the background, I don't know if that I don't know if the microphone picks that up, but there's two things going on. I have an electric heater behind me, and I have my dishwasher on in the background. But I don't know how much the microphone picks up. Alright, so this should return true, and it doesn't. So let's see what goes. Let's see what is happening here. Feedback checker. For bacon graph dependence, find node. So this is finding the dependent blocks of the send, I think. Yes. So it find, okay. This list is empty. Send the dependent of the send. The dependent so a dependent is something which depends on this, and a dependency is something that this depends on. I should really just change, I should like do a find and replace, and replace every time I say dependent with depended on by, and then replace the word dependency with depends on, and then I wouldn't have to think about it every time I have to do anything with this. So the list of dependents was empty, and it shouldn't be. And so the bug is happening before this, actually. So the bug is happening in bakery graph. Let's see, somewhere in here we should have find dependents for send input. That's not going to happen, is it? Oh, right. We're wiggling the receive, which means this code is going to trigger. Find dependencies for receive output. Dependency for receive output. So the dependency for the receive output should be the source input. So let's see what happens here. Oh, this isn't even running. Interesting. Interesting. Why is that not running? Find dependencies for receive output. It's setting this function pointer. Okay. Then what? We go in here. Oh, the update is already run, has it? Update funds. Baking graph update funds. I don't think it has already run. No, I don't understand how this works. Hold on. Make update instructions. Oh yeah, okay. So I have to go in here. So, bang. Make update instructions. Find. So, output dependencies. It's completely expired. Is completely expired. Nope, that's weird. Is receive expired. What does completely expired mean? I don't remember what that means. Is completely expired. Oh, it's just this function pointer, right. Nope, what's happening here? This should be... that's obviously wrong. And it's also written in a really weird way. This should be negated. That's what the bug is. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why I was like explicitly converting to bool as well. Don't know what happened there. Okay, set it up again. Send, receive. Oh, look at this. Is that because the map is over the top? I'm not getting this little indicator line should appear at the top Maybe it's because the map is over the top of it. Oh, that's broken as well. What happened there? Oh, there's another bug. I'll fix that in a second as well. Fix that in a second. Okay. This is now working correctly. Alright, this map. What's going on with the map? It wants to be visible. So you set it invisible and then you drag a block and then it pops back. The context menu thinks it's still invisible. This thing thinks that it's invisible. It just pops back. Interesting. Okay, let's commit what I just did here. Oh, I changed a bunch of other stuff earlier as well. What did I change? Oh. This is a big commit. What am I looking for? Workspace map? Is that what it's called? See why this is popping out. Workspace map. Just try to figure out how the scene is configured here. Visual elements. Workspace map control. Workspace map control. Somewhere in here it's going to pop the map open. Maybe not here. Workspace map control. Is visible. I must be showing or hiding it at some point. I don't see that happening anywhere. Show. Show. Hide. Set visible. It's not happening in here. Where is it happening then? Workspace map control. Control. Oh. Oh, that's confusing. Workspace map control. Set visible, here we go. I found it. It happens twice when blockhead starts up. Ah, it's not happening here. How bizarre. It's just coming back, isn't it? Why would that happen? Workspace map control. Oh. Oh, I didn't see this bit. Oh, this is wrong. That is wrong. So I need to check something. The config. I don't remember how that stuff works. If config map visible. There we go. That must have been when I added Carnival that stopped working properly. Because that's when I added this concept of the top view, which can either be the workspace or Carnival. So hide it, and then it's fine, okay. Yep, fix workspace map, popping back.